Okay, I'm going to write down their names. Jimmy and Israel, welcome. We're not live yet, so don't worry. Um, so how it's going to go with Brady introing me, and then I'm going to intro Jamia, and then we will have you guys make the announcement, but I will prompt you guys for the announcement of trivia night. And then Jamia, do you have all the info, like where people can get the tickets and all that kind of stuff, and like the info on the school when we're trying to give some history of like who you guys are?
Yes, and they have the website that they're going to announce. They practice there.
Oh my goodness, we got the best media team in all the land. Okay, perfect. Well, let's get ready to go. Are you ready, Brady?
I am ready. I will hit record right now. Thank you so much. It is that time. I don't understand. It's one of life's biggest mysteries is I don't understand how Whitney Reynolds can be in so many places in one given day. I mean, your week, your calendar must be, it would make my mind explode, but welcome back for Whitney's Women, the busiest woman in Chicago, Whitney Reynolds.
Oh my goodness, it is so great to be here. And you know, you're right. This week, if people are following on social, we have been really playing like Where's Waldo, but just with Whitney, because there has been a lot of stops along the way this week. But, you know, it's that time for me. My new season's coming out, and we'll get back to that at the end because I'm here for Whitney's Women. And that's why today I had to make time for, who I'm about to introduce you to. She is an attraction of light and depth and goodness and is impacting the next generation. So I don't want to take any more time away from my girl, Jamia. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me. I have to be honest, I am so nervous.
You know what, Brady? This is funny. I'm going to say this because we were talking before we were doing this interview, Brady, and it was funny. She goes, "You know what? I'm working on my radio voice."
Oh, you don't need one of those around here. Trust me. I've gotten by decades without one, so we're good.
Oh my God. I giggled because I was like, I just could picture, coming on and all of a sudden like, wait, are you my friend that I've been talking to about this North Lawndale College prep event? So anyways, well, Jamia, I'm so glad you're on. And don't worry, girl, you are brilliantly you. And I'm so excited for you to share what's coming up. Now, we also have two other people on the line with you. Is that right? We have Jimmy and Israel.
Yes, Jimmy and Ishmael are two freshmen from North Lawndale College Prep on the west side of Chicago, and they are part of our Phoenix Buyer Media team. Do you guys want to say hi?
Hey. Hello. Hi.
Hey, we are so glad you're joining us too. You know, it's called Whitney's Women, but we love our men and young men as well. So I'm really glad. Think about this, Jamia. We're kind of outnumbered right now between the two and now Brady. It is an interesting segment today. I'm so excited to have these young men joining us too. Now, you mentioned where you are at. You're the CEO of North Lawndale College Prep. Tell us a little bit about your school.
Yeah, so NLCP is a Title I school with 100% of our students receiving free or reduced lunch. And 98% of our students are African American. North Lawndale's staff reflects our students, so we work really hard to make sure that our students can see themselves in our staff members. And North Lawndale, if you don't know, is a historically underserved neighborhood in which 38% of the residents live in poverty and fewer than 12% have a college degree. But as a college prep, our mission is to make sure our students get to college and then through college. And we have a scholarship program where students who graduate with a 3.0 or higher can attend our Phoenix packed colleges with no out-of-pocket cost.
That is crazy and cool. That gives me just so much hope with what's going on for our next generation. And when I learned about this program you're doing, that can't be cheap. That can't be, there's a lot of things about it that are bucking the trend. And that's why we have these wonderful men on today, because they're going to actually tell us how we can all join and walk alongside you guys to raise some of the important funds coming up. So I'm going to say, Jimmy and Ismail, why don't you tell us about what's coming up?
Like you said, our names, it's your boy Ishmael and it's your boy Jimmy, and I'm here to break down to you that trivia night to support the education of students at North Lawndale College Prep, Thursday, March 16th.
And the things what we will have at trivia night is food, fun things. We already get into the trivia. If you want to participate, get y'all take like the website is NLPHS.org.
That's all for today's Sizzler News.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm Jimmy,
Mel.
and Phoenix out.
You know what I'm saying?
Phoenix out.
Oh my goodness, Brady. I mean, I'm not trying to say that people might be coming for your job.
Yeah, I'm done.
But they might be coming for
You guys
your
are
job.
pros. You guys are pros. I'm done. Here, take my headphones now.
Oh my goodness, y'all did so good. Is now Phoenix Fire Media? Is it do you have your own radio thing that you do for the school? Is that what you're doing, guys? Or did you come up with that just special for us today?
What do you all do every day?
We basically, just say that, we read off the daily announcements, like pep rallies, any fun activities or things about no school and all we just read it, and let all the student staff and everybody else know what's going on and stuff.
We basically let them know important things.
Yeah, the important stuff.
Oh, that is so cool. Well, I'm so glad you gave us that announcement. Now I'm going to bring Jamia back in. So it's trivia night. In trivia night, you are raising funds for the school. Let's talk about what's going on that night, what people can expect, and where they can get tickets.
Yes. So trivia night. Our schools are a charter school, which means it is a non-tuition school. So students just have to sign up and come to our school. And as you said, that takes a lot of funding to make sure our students are successful to and through college. So on trivia night, there will be food, fun, alcohol. We will have a silent auction. It is for adults only, so these young men won't be there with us. We'll have pop culture trivia, music, lots of laughs, lots of raffles, and a good time. It is being hosted at Shy Cat, which is the Chicago Arts and Technology Center. And we have special sponsors, the Smokehouse and the Tiki Island Hut and Trophy Cake are our three main sponsors. And you can go on our website. If you go to NLPHS.org, you can buy tickets to trivia night, or you can make a donation to our school.
I love that. That's one thing when I learned about this, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it that night, but I am definitely giving back. I want my stuff in the raffles. I want people, it is so important when we call Chicago our home to really sew in to the different neighborhoods and our next generation. We need to raise up these leaders. And hearing them on the radio today, I can already see them. I'm going to be, retired one day, and these guys are going to be running the radio. There you go. You're doing a great job out there.
Thank you. I am so proud of them. I love hearing them on the announcements, and I am really grateful for you all right now for giving them and me the opportunity to be on this show and really use what we're learning in the schools out in the real world.
Oh yeah, we'll have to all get back together in the studio again soon, because I just can tell. Now, Jimmy and Ishmael, what are their ages? They're sophomores, you said?
What are you all? Go ahead.
We actually freshmen.
Freshmen.
Oh my goodness, freshmen, and look at that leadership already. Yeah, we're going to have you come back in studio and see where you are in a few years. Well, it was so great having you on. Again, one more time with the website. We'll also have it on WhitneyReynolds.com. Tell us where people can get tickets.
NLCPHS.org. So North Lawndale College Prep High School.org.
There we go. Okay, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Wow, Whitney, I'll tell you what, when Jimmy and Ishmael are my boss, the first thing I'm going to ask for is a raise. But yeah, some super talented young men, and you can tell the school itself really takes care of their own. I love that. And I love all the things that you are doing in your life, and we're following on social, and it is never a dull moment in Whitney Reynolds' world.
It's not, Brady. I was at WGN earlier, and we made the announcement. Whitney Reynolds Live is coming to town on April 17th, a conversation that leaves you inspired. Leaves is plural because we believe in more seats at the table. So we are going to extend that table, put more leaves in. It's an authentic conversation. It also happens to be the night of my premiere for our home city, which is really great. Then it hits the nation right after. It hits all the digital apps at 7, the PBS app, you can check it out, Amazon Prime. But we really want people to come to this conversation. We only have 50 tickets. So you can go to whitneyreynolds.com/live. We'd love to have you there. And it is going to be a night of inspiration. And we want people from all around the city, no matter where you are, to feel valued, to feel seen, and to know you deserve a seat at the table. And we hope you can come and be inspired.
Phoenix out.
Yeah, no.
We can say out.
Yeah, we say Phoenix out together.
No. Like you said, our names, it's your boy Ishmael and it's your boy Jimmy, and I'm here to break down to you that trivia night to support the education of students at North Lawndale College Prep, Thursday, March 16th.
And the things what we will have at trivia night is food, fun things. You know, we already get into the trivia. If you want to participate, get y'all take like the website is NLPHS.org.
That's all for today's Sizzler News.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm Jimmy.
You know, I'm Ishmael.
And Phoenix out.
You know what I'm saying?
Phoenix out.